Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bunny Says, and this is the intro file for D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. Now, I normally do an intro file for each Let's Play, and that's just a way to not only to smooth your way into the game, and just to get you set up and ready to listen to what's going on and to enjoy it. But it's also I also like to do it to give you an insight into why I chose the game or whatever reason I have for picking it. In this case, this is going to be a very short file. I don't really have a very good reason, other than, to be honest, I know absolutely nothing about the game other than what I saw in the Steam store page. I specifically chose it because it had I like the aesthetic style to it, the art style basically, and it looked like it had a midnight vibe feel to it, a noir feel to it. And I enjoy that. I like detective stories like that. And it looked a little strange as well, so I couldn't tell what was going on. It looked very odd. So it intrigued me. Basically, that was it. And other than that, I know absolutely nothing about the game whatsoever. It says season 1. I don't even know if there's a season 2. So I haven't started the game. All I did was I went into settings and I turned down some of the background music. I hope YouTube doesn't start copyright claiming me all over the place for this, but hopefully not. I believe we should be having a nice clear file. I have the windows closed. It's cool, so no fan, no nothing. There shouldn't be too much background interference. It's late evening, so I shouldn't be hearing any kind of weird sounds. And hopefully you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the game with me. Now, I'm not sure if this is, it looks rather serious. Now, I don't know if there's some kind of quirkiness to it, or it's an outright comedy. To be honest with you, I don't even know if the game is any good. I hope it is. It had that style to it that looked like a Telltale games, like Borderlands, the heavily shaded art style. And even this screen, take a look at it, this opening screen. It has a very specific style to it, and a really enjoyable one to me. It has it's a lot of black and white, a lot of primary colors, the red, reminiscent of blood color. And you can see these sort of physics moving around. And the water style, the sort of ice. It reminds me of an ice flow. So now, if it's a serious game, I play it seriously. Now that's sort of the rule I have with the game. I don't judge games, and I don't want to fool around with the game. If it's meant to be serious, I take it seriously, or I play it seriously. If it's it might be an occasional quirk here and there. I might make an occasional joke or comment, but I'll take it as it's presented to me. Now, if it's funny, I'll have fun with it, But if it's serious, I'll do it seriously. So, hopefully, I can find out very quickly whether or not it's a comedy or I imagine it's a serious game. It looked like a thriller. It looked like a murder mystery. So, I'm guessing somewhat of an adventure game. I'm not sure. So anyway, that's the reason why I chose this, and I hope I get a chance to practice my voice a little bit more and to further. I think I'm getting a handle on how to create files well without too much interference in the back, and try to make it sound as good as possible. Now, that's just still a learning process for me, but I think I've improved since I began a little bit, and hopefully you can see the difference, or you can hear the difference, and you can sort of learn along with me as I go. Now, as for my style, I don't know if you've ever listened to anything else I've done, but I try to comment on what I'm seeing so that you can specifically listen to this. Generally, I make these Let's Plays so that people can listen to them in the background, and they can enjoy if they're doing something else, homework or work or playing another game or anything. That's what I often do when I listen to Let's Plays. I'll put them in the background while I'm playing some other game, and I'll enjoy listening to them. So in this case, you may hear me describe things on the screen, or comment on action that's happening. And if there are if I'm speaking people's roles, and if it gets confusing as to who's speaking, I might quickly mention their name. So, just so you're not confused as to who's talking. So again, Bunny says, and I hope you enjoy this. It looks really intriguing. I really want to get into it, so that's all I have to say, and thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy this.